If you are, please give me a... Do we have anybody? No, we have no one. That's, well, you know, okay. I'll talk to myself for a little bit longer. But anyway, I've not seen it. I've only ever heard good things about Hazbin Hotel. I thought it would be a nice, easygoing thing to do this morning, especially because I'm just kind of tired, wiped out from the week and from yesterday specifically. I'm just, yeah, just a little bit tired. So we'll see. How about this? I'll wait a little bit longer, and if we get anybody who shows up, we'll go ahead and watch the pilot again. I've never seen it in full, and but yeah, otherwise, I'll just hang out and drink my coffee, see if anybody shows up. Coffee. Yes. It's pretty good coffee. I usually go for the light roast. Oh yeah, I've also, this is a potential hack that I've been trying to do for copyrighted music, is just to get live cuts. So many people upload live versions of songs and whole concerts and everything, and I don't think all that stuff goes into Content ID, because there are always going to be small variations from a studio recorded version. And in terms of Domi and JD Beck, I don't think they've actually released anything. I think they have some kind of label deal, but I don't think they've actually released anything. So in that case, there is nothing in Content ID for them. I don't even know how much of their stuff is covers and how much is original stuff. So it's sort of interesting. This is some Parisian club that has like mediocre reviews online, but apparently it's a decent spot for scouting like new talent in music, so people show up. Parkour Fox says, "Hi, hello, Parkour Fox. How you doing? It's good to have you back. Thanks for stopping by." Yeah, just hanging out, just having some coffee. How's your week going? It has been an interesting week for me. That's what I'm gonna say now. If I have like a difficult week or a long week, I'll say that it was interesting. I feel like that's a good kind of euphemistic approach. You know what I mean? Parker Fox doing good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. So the deal was, I was talking a little bit about copyright stuff and trying to do copyright stuff on stream. And honestly, my original idea was, if the Merrill Twins video was going to continue to be blocked, I had this very like sort of angry, slightly punky idea for this stream, where I was just going to stream the original video live and just kind of comment on it. Because if they ended up blocking the stream later, well, you can't block it when it's happening. And then I was going to have, like, since I knew that stream would get taken down, I was going to do, like, some face cam stuff and just play a bunch of copyrighted music. I thought that would be a great time. But we did end up posting some version of the video. So I'll hold off on my crazy darn you copyright stream for later, and then we'll have a great time, and it will only be available live, and then it'll get taken down by YouTube as soon as the stream is over. But not this week. We are going to get some copyright claims this week, because we're going to be watching some Hazbin Hotel. And when I tried to watch a little bit of the show, what was that, a month ago on the stream? That was one of the biggest copyright claims. So the music gets claimed, specific video clips get claimed from the show. And I don't know if you know, Parkour Fox, I don't know if you're familiar with the whole Hazbin Hotel deal. But is there more? There's Hell of a Boss, which is another project from Viv Z Pop, our favorite. I don't know if there's any more. I don't think... I guess we can check out their Patreon. Bet they have literally a million people on here. Okay, about 5,000 patrons. I mean, that's good for Patreon, but still, it's so popular. I assumed it would be more. Full production mode. Okay, so I guess that they're currently producing more. I don't know. Anyway, should we just try to watch some? Should we just try to watch the show? Let's just go for it, huh? Parker Fox says, I don't even know. I've never watched any of these myself. Well, here we go. We're just going to try it. We're going to get copyright claims or whatever. Let's watch the show and see if it's any good. I think that level's okay. Please let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Doing it. We're doing it. Paper cutout style animation. Anyway, how's things? I guess it's technically Black Friday, right? Does anyone care about Black Friday? Does Black Friday exist in the Corona era? Oh, I need to turn this down. The singing is very loud in my ears. A bit quiet. Okay. Let me turn it up here. Hopefully... I'll just put it more or less at my volume. See if that's okay. Parker Fox says, last time I got anything for Black Friday was a couple years ago. Yeah, honestly, I mean, what is it at this point? I feel like for quite a long time now, Black Friday has just been like tech, right? Just like TVs, probably gaming consoles get some kind of bundles or something, some kind of deals. But outside of that, what do people want on Black Friday? What are they trying for? But I don't think it's so much of a thing anymore. Not in person. Maybe for cyber shopping. Okay, so here's here's one little thing that I'll say about Hazbin Hotel. Just based on what I've seen so far today and what I've seen from previous clips. I appreciate the art style, the art direction in general, and the character designs. It's not exactly my jam. It's not exactly my favorite look. Obviously, the connections to like Billy and Mandy and early 2000s Cartoon Network have been well established. That was never my favorite thing. That was just never my favorite. So I get a little bit thrown off by, like, for example, this is a really neat background with the skyline and everything in the city. I don't know. It's so flat. I'm not crazy about it. The whole atmosphere, I get that it's in hell. It's kind of depressing. But yeah, it's something.
When you come up with something creative to call me, you sack of poorly packaged horse shit. Tell the missus I said hi. Schnuckum.
Anyway, Parkour Fox says, I already have enough tech in my life. I know, right? I guess this is kind of a dead horse at this point, but like just the level of saturation of consumer tech that we all interact with on a regular basis. There really is a breaking point, you know, after a while, where it's just like, wow, this is a lot. This is a lot. Even just looking around my room right now. I have 2 computers that are currently working. I've got my quote-unquote smart TV, you know. I have an old iPad I got. Obviously my phone. The gaming stuff, like... It's a lot. It's a lot of gear. It's really something. Fox says, I personally don't really like the art style of Hazbin Hotel. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, in general, I really wouldn't want to just, like, rag on Hazbin Hotel all that much. Like, it's obviously extremely successful. I mean, my word. Come on. Oh, look, we can still see the dislike ratio, too. Wait. I thought all of YouTube already removed the dislike numbers. Whatever. Fried chicken fetuses is kind of a fun line. 69 million views. This is a lot. Vivzy Pop is up to... That's more subscribers than the Merrill twins. So I don't want to knock on it, you know, and say that it's... but it's just, yeah, so far, at least, it's not really my thing. I don't know if I would have hopped on the funding train when they were doing their initial crowdfunding. It's just... when I go back to somewhat, I don't want to say outdated styles of animation, but like shows I grew up with, animated shows I grew up with, yeah, Billy and Mandy, Invader Zim, that kind of stuff was never my favorite. It just felt kind of gross to watch them. And I get that that was maybe part of the appeal for a lot of people, and that was maybe some of the original creative vision behind those shows was just like, it is kind of gross. Just gross out humor, yelling constantly, crazy sound effects, but those were never my big shows. So, yeah. So referencing those shows in something new doesn't really get me all that excited. That's all. But I swear, I am going to make it through the whole thing. I'm going to watch the whole thing if it kills me. Well, not if it kills me, but anything short of that.
Let's do this. Just look at me and I'll mouth it to you.
Yeah, the sound effects. Okay. All right. The influences are clear.
I don't know, make things sound more exciting. Oh, what if I
sing a song about it?
You knew I was gonna say that.
Oh, we got another song.
Please don't sing. This is serious.
Well, you know, I'm better at expressing myself and my goals through song.
Oh, okay.
Isn't a musical,
That's cute. That's like a cute self-aware line. All right.
Ideas of what to say.
The highlighted bits are the best parts. It's all highlighted. Is this a drawing?
Fox says, I agree. It killed you. Did it? Yeah. For about 10 seconds, it killed me.
It's that simple. Just please follow the talking points we went
what?
over. And
2022?
do not sing.
Okay, fine. I'll just have to resort to my impeccable improv skills. Hi, I'm Charlie.
Katie Killjoy. I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you, but that would be a lie. You can
Oh, this is a mean person.
gaze.
Okay.
I have standards.
Yeah, how's that working?
Okay, so I think the premise is,
Time is money, so I'll keep this
I think this premise is that lady here, main character, is trying to like rehabilitate demons because there's like an overpopulation thing in hell, which is a great premise. That's really funny. I think that's what's going on, right? Purple says, what happened? Fuck, that's copyright. We've been murdered by copyright, and we just have to pick up the pieces of our old lives.
It's Charlie.
Whatever. Tell us about this new passion project you've been insistently pestering our news station about.
Purple, how do you feel about what do you call it? Is my stream still going also?
Growing up, I always tried to
Can
stay
they
good
take you
in
down live?
everything around me. Hell is my home, and
Oh.
we just went through another extermination. We lost